Hey y'all, it's been literally like a whole 5 years since I've made a video, but I'm trying to get back into the zone. Not sure what video I made this in, but I was talking about this story and I wanted to share it, and this is basically it. But originally when I was writing the story, and I'm like, I don't know, 8,000 words in, they were humans because I thought if it was more relatable, it might get more attention if I ever actually post the story. But since this channel is about dragons and I love dragons, I'm just gonna switch up the words and give them dragon designs. Anyway, this is Seal, a perpetually anxious dragon who is apparently autistic coded according to ChatGPT. Seal lives in a world where she doesn't really understand what's going on, but at the same time she does, like how most kids are oddly perceptive when something is going on and they don't exactly know what it is yet. She, in the story, is extremely emotionally intelligent, and it was hard when I was writing because it was hard to find a balance between a child and someone who was scared and only kind of knew what was going on. In her world, everything was changing and everything was being taken away. And the one person that was supposed to keep her safe didn't. This is Jewel, the mother of Seal. Probably and easily one of the most complicated characters in the story. Imagine a world where you can control anything and anyone simply by using their words. And imagining constantly questioning why they don't use it. This, in a nutshell, is this world, and this is how this character copes with what she's been through. A headstrong mother who wants to protect her daughter, a defiant citizen, someone who wants freedom but doesn't really know what their freedom would look like, an artist who never sees the true colors, and someone who craves the truth but has their own secrets. Someone who hates routine but will do it for the sake of her daughter. In the story, she constantly wants to protect her daughter, but at the same time, she brings her to the danger. She is our catalyst for everything that continues to happen after she brings her to the church. Both Seal and Joel are outcasts, living farther away from everyone's houses in the village. In a small island in the middle of nowhere, shrouded in fog, is an island with fewer than 100 residents, and fewer are actually able to freely use their gift. Basically, the three main characters in this video, although, I think that's how I'm gonna have it for now. I have most of the story planned out in my head. Also, if this gets well known enough, if enough people want to see it, I may look at getting help and making a video. I could make it myself, but I like giving the opportunity for people who want to connect because it makes me feel like I know y'all a little bit more. I might set up like a separate Discord channel or something where we can just talk about making stories or something. And this is our very last character. I kind of forgot his main name because most of the time I just refer to him as like the priest or something like that, because that's kind of what he is. Not kind of, he is. He is the sole person that is allowed to have his magic, and the only thing he does with it is tell people don't use it. That's his whole thing. He controls the church, and basically all they do is talk about the thing that gave them power, why they're separated from the rest of not humanity. What's the word like that would mean humanity but for dragons? Draganity? I don't know, someone needs to come up with a word for that. My story is like a bit of a cosmic horror mixed with gothic horror. So like, I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit magical. There's lots of magic. It's gonna be cool. I don't want to spill too much about this guy, so like I don't really know what else to say about him without spoiling too much, because I've already said a little bit too much about the others. Like in the story, you don't even know they have the powers until like way later, and it's only hinted at. It's not like verbally said. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the different style of video, please tell me so. It won't take as long next time, I swear. I swear.